Hello, hello everybody. I'm Christina. I am about to teach Fit here in 3 minutes. Let's see if anybody is on yet. If you're on, let me know if you can hear me. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, Josh, oh, and Mercedes. Hey guys. So again, this is a podFit class. Today's class, I have a set of 8s, a set of 5s, and 2 blocks. So weights are always optional. And then for the blocks, we're going to be going through some stuff where maybe it's a little easier if you have something to bring the earth closer to you. So even if you don't have blocks, you can grab some books or, some paper towel rolls. Let's see, it's toilet paper, Clorox wipes, anything, water bottle even, just something to bring the earth closer to you. So I'll wait for people to check in. So I am a yoga instructor at YogaPod here in Fort Collins. So due to quarantine, we're doing some fun online yoga classes. We offer 4 throughout the day. We have podFit, we have flow 1s and 2s, as well as hot yoga minus, the experience of being in a hot room. But if you want to do hot yoga maybe in your bathroom and get that shower run in with the humidity, that might work too. Get creative, give people a minute or two. So I kind of just wanted to share something with you guys. Being in quarantine, and I feel like we're having to adapt to all of these different weird changes that kind of seem small, but really can be challenging at times. And for me, teaching online has been so freaky. Like talking to you guys, I feel like I'm talking to myself, so I hope, it doesn't sound too weird. But that's something that I think if it weren't for quarantine, I would not do it. So I'm trying to find grace and, I'm trying to think positively about this time where we have to just really kind of isolate ourselves and get creative and reach out to the community and share our love of yoga, fitness, or, whatever it is. Maybe it's, school, or just being creative and showing your love to the community. So a little thing I wanted to share with you guys. It's getting easier, a smudge. I'm just embracing the fact that I'm kind of an awkward human, so it's gonna be okay. But, so again, this is podFit. I have 2 sets of weights today, a set of 8s, a set of 5s, and 2 blocks. Those are always optional. I do suggest that if you don't have blocks, then to find 2 things that you can bring you can prop up to bring the earth closer to you. Did I say my name was Christina? My name is Christina. Well, let's get started today. Starting in the middle of the mat, we'll just go into mountain pose, Tadasana. Planting the feet on the mat. Maybe you keep your eyes open, maybe you close them. This is also kind of known as an anatomical position. Palms face forward. And just take a moment here to find your breath. Deep inhales and exhales. Maybe you stay right here in Tadasana, or you can bring one hand to heart center, one hand to belly, and kind of just embrace your breath. Embrace the oxygen coming into your body. Setting your intention for practice today. I know my intention is to get a good pump on. Maybe your intention is to push yourself a little bit today. Find your edge. Stay in that posture just a little bit longer. Take 2 more deep breaths. Last deep inhale. and exhale. If your hands are at belly and heart center, find Tadasana one more time. Inhale, bring your arms up high. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Open mouth, exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep inhale in, reach up, and open mouth, exhale, hands to heart center. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up high. And then exhale, hands to heart center, forward fold. Feel free to bring the feet hip-width distance apart. And find a good forward fold here, bending those knees as much as you need to. Maybe you find a ragdoll, interlacing hands to opposite thumb or opposite elbows, swaying side to side. Kind of just waking up the body here real quick before we start moving. Deep inhale and exhale. Find stillness. Inhale, find a halfway lift, stretch that spine. And then on the exhale, we're going to bend the left leg, plant the left palm, and inhale, right arm rises to the sky for a side opening stretch. You can gaze in front of you or to your fingertips. Inhale, reach, and then exhale, find center. So we're going to do the other side. We're going to bend the right leg, plant the right palm. Inhale, open body stretch, left fingertips come up. Deep inhale, reach forward, reach up, and then exhale, find center. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, fold, bend those knees, and then humor me if you will. Bring your arms behind you, squeezing your chest into your legs. And then reach up, and then find your forward fold here. So this is just to plant the seed that in a forward fold, you want to encourage your chest to your legs, gazing down. Let your head hang heavy here. See if you can reach those glutes, stretch those legs, glutes come up a little higher. Deep inhale, and then exhale, release. Woo! Shake it out, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And then if you'd like, you can bring arms up to a T here and then just kind of swing them back and forth. Woo! We're gonna do some shoulder stuff today. We're gonna do some planks. We're gonna have a good time. So just move those arms, kind of windmill them. Maybe you can move them forwards and backwards, side to side. One more deep breath in and out. And then find that fold. Inhale. We're going to come into a plank. And then find your downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can pedal out your dog here, just a little bit. Take one more deep breath in and out. And then we're gonna move from down dog into plank. We're gonna shift into that 5 times. So again, we're in our down dog here. And then inhale, shift into your high plank. Find your high plank, the alignment, shoulders over wrists. You're pressing your heels towards the back, gazing slightly forward, belly button into spine, and then hinging back, lifting the hips into downward facing dog. Encouraging the heels towards the mat, and if they're not there yet, that's okay. Ears frame the biceps. So 4 more times. Inhale, shift forward. And then open mouth, exhale, shift back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift. And exhale, come back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you couldn't tell, I've been working on my Sanskrit. Woo! Inhale, we're gonna shift to a plank one more time. And we're gonna find, again, our high plank. Taking a moment to come to our breath one more time. Gaze forward. Again, engage that core, suck that belly button into spine, press the palms into the mat. You've got this. Deep inhale and open mouth exhale. 2 more times. Deep inhale and exhale. Last time. Whew. Inhale, come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg high. So this is called the trifecta. So we're gonna come inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, come back. Inhale, right knee, right tricep. Exhale, come back. Inhale, right knee, left tricep. And exhale, come back. We're gonna run through that one more time. Inhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. Exhale, back. Inhale, right knee, right tricep. Exhale, come back. Inhale, right knee, left tricep. See if you can make connection. And then exhale, come back. And then find that downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left nose. Squeeze it in, curl the spine. Inhale, come back. Inhale, left knee, left tricep. Exhale, come back. Inhale, left knee, right tricep. Exhale, come back. So go through one more. Your own breath, your own pace. Really squeeze. Try to see if your knee can connect. You can make connection with your knee each time. So inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, back. Inhale, knee to the left tri. Exhale, back. Inhale, left knee, right tri. And exhale, back. And then find that downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward. Bring your left knee down. Plant the left palm. And then inhale, come into a side plank. We're going to lift that right leg and just hold here for a second. Again, this is just a warm-up. But if you really want to get feisty with it, you can just go into that full side plank. All right, from here we're going to do right fingertips tap to the left leg. So inhale, stretch, and then exhale, tap. We're just going to go through this motion here. Again, using open mouth exhales. Think of the 2 points that you have on the mat. Or I guess you have 3, now that I think about it. Your left palm, left knee, and I can feel my left front foot. And I'm pressing them into the mat. Reaching fingertips to the front. And then coming in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bend that right leg. Now we're going to bring right knee into right elbow and then come back. Squeeze in and back. Again, this can be slow and controlled here. We're just warming up the body, being mindful of our movement here. Really focus on the alignment, pressing those points into the mat evenly, reaching toes, reaching fingertips, and then squeezing and coming in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, and then find your downward facing dog. Wiggle it out. Woo! Holy moly. All right, we got the other side. So again, downward facing dog. Bring that right knee down. Plant the right palm. Find a side plank. Start by checking in with your breath, with your alignment. Engage the core. Deep inhale and exhale. All right, we're gonna move into those taps here. Inhale, reach, then exhale, tap. Use that breath. Lift that leg up. Flex the toes towards your face. You've got this. Keep it moving for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that side plank. Now we're gonna do left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach, and then exhale, curl in, make contact, and then press out. Inhale, keep it going, use your breath. We're gonna change up that breath. We're gonna come in and then open mouth, exhale on the reach. Come in and exhale. Keep it moving for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down, find tabletop, and then move into your downward facing dog. Woo! I'm all warmed up now. I don't know about you guys. I've been doing this thing where I start like on my iPhone, on my watch, to start like, hey, just so you know, I'm working out. So I gotta start that. All right, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg high. And exhale, knee to nose, squeeze in. Inhale, right leg high. And then exhale, bring your right foot and plant it towards your right thumb. We're gonna come into a low crescent, dropping that back left leg on Jayadasana. From here, you can also grab a set of weights. So we're gonna, just a heads up, we're gonna move from low crescent into half split. So like I'm probably gonna use my 5s. 8s might be a little too much. And again, weights are always optional. So come into that low crescent, checking in with that alignment here. Bring those weights up, engage the core. That front knee should be stacked over that front ankle. Deep inhale, and then exhale, bring the weights or palms to heart center. So we're just gonna hold a low crescent here, bringing the weights down, and then coming into some bicep curls. And again, even right here, I guess that's just coming to my brain. If you wanna amp those weights up right here, you definitely can, but have those light weights nearby. Again, open mouth, exhale up top. Suck belly button into spine, gaze forward. Encourage that chin away from chest. Have a light grip on the weights. You can do this. Keep elbows close to the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring weights to heart center. If you have a heavier set of weights, release them. Grab a lighter set or no weights at all. Deep inhale. And then exhale, half split. Okay, I'm going to mess that one up. So I'm just going to say half split. Press the right heel into the mat. Keep those elbows close to you. So without the weights, you can really go into a half split where you elongate the spine, encourage chin to shin. With weights, it might feel a little different. So if you need to back out of that half split, do so. Again, bringing those elbows close to your body, and we're just going to come into tricep extensions here. Keep it going. Again, think chin to shin, reach forward. You've got this. Maybe your half split looks like it's weights up here. And you're just kind of slightly bending back. That's okay too. Find your edge, your depth. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to that low crescent. Anjaneyana Lasana. See, Sanskrit's so tough. It's tougher than you think. So we're going to come back into that low crescent. Goal post those arms into a shoulder press. And then we're going to lift up and lower. So in this posture, notice how my shoulders and elbows come parallel to one another. You don't want the elbows dipping down. Again, drop the weights if you need to. Keep moving through it. Always checking in with that alignment on the lower body, making sure that front knee is over that ankle. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goal post those arms and pulse here. You've got this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring weights or palms to heart center. Switch those weights up if you need to. Coming into that half split Hanumananasana. I messed that up completely, but I'm trying. That's all that matters. Again, we're coming into that half split. Pressing that front heel into the mat. Encouraging the chin towards your shin. And then we're going to goal post the arms here. Bring them inwards. And then push them out. Coming into a chest fly variation. Really press that heel into the mat, and then that left foot, that left top foot, you're pressing that into the mat as well. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights, hinge forward. Come up into a high crescent lunge. Again, weights to heart center if you'd like. So we're just going to twist here from the front to the side. Open mouth exhales. Lower body is still here. Front knee over that front ankle. That back leg, you're on your toes here. Lengthening the back leg as long as you can. Sit a little deeper in that crescent and twist. Weights or palms are pressing into one another. You can do it. Relax the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a flying crescent. You can also drop the weights here. I'm actually going to drop mine. And then we're going to rise up. And then flying crescent. Rise up. Flying crescent. Again, with the weights, this is what it looks like here. Up. And then controlling them, bringing them up. Rise up. And back. Let's do that one last time. Rise up. And back. Woo! All right, drop those weights. Bring that right leg back into three-legged dog. Shake it out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Find downward facing dog. All right, inhale and exhale. Inhale, we have another side, I know. So, but actually let's do a quick break. Let's pike up. Let's do cardio burst. That sounds like a good time. All right. So, we have 2 cardio bursts today. You can grab a sip of water here if you'd like. We have 2 cardio bursts today and they're exactly the same. No, I wasn't being lazy, but I did that so you can check in and notice the difference between your first in your second cardio burst. So we're gonna get started here into, are you guys ready? I'm ready. We're gonna get started into jumping jacks. So notice if you're just doing a basic jumping jack here, or maybe you want to cross those ankles, or say you're just really feeling it and want to go for it, come into star jumps, keep it moving. We want that heart rate up. Again, this is a cardio burst. Challenge yourself here. Woo, keep it going. See if you can find your edge. Jump a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the front of your mat. So we're gonna rock and roll. They're called rock and roll jump squats. So again, we're gonna rock all the way to your spine, come up and jump. Rock back, come up, and to jump. Maybe a modification here is you just wanna stick to kind of coming up and then squeezing the glutes up top and then rolling back. Or maybe you wanna find some air. Whew. Keep it going. Squeeze the glutes up top, jump as high as you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, so we're gonna come into crouching tigers, into a malasana pulse. So again, find your downward facing dog, crouching tiger, jump up, go down malasana, and then pulse up, or come up 3 times. 1, 2, 3, come back, crouching tiger, jump up, down, up 3 times. Use your breath, come back, crouching tiger. This should be hard. If you want, maybe like even this is your pulse right here. That's fine. Find what works for your body. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Finish it out. Downward facing dog. Just a second. Wiggle it out. Come up, and then we're just gonna find some football runners. Come up on the tops of your toes, balls of your feet. Sink a little lower. We always say in our classes, if it's not wiggling, you're not doing it right. See if you can sink a little lower. Move those feet as fast as you can. Swing the arms. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was awesome. I don't know about you guys. Yay! Hi, everybody. All right. Keep moving side to side. Grab a sip of water. Give yourself a pat on the back. And then we're gonna do the left side of those low crescents to half splits, high crescent variation. Take one more deep breath in and out. All right. Find your downward facing dog. Oh, my AirPod fell out. I hope you guys can still hear me. All right, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot to left thumb. Again, coming into that low crescent, bringing that back knee down. Grabbing a set of weights, if you'd like. Rising up into that low crescent. And then just checking in with your body, your alignment, your breath, knee over the ankle. Pressing the back foot into the earth. Engaged core. Deep inhale. And then exhale, hands are weights to heart center. All right, bring those weights down. And then we're going to come into those bicep curls again. Gazing forward. Light grip on those weights. Use that breath. Keep it moving. You've got this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring weights, palms to heart center. If you need to switch out those weights, this is the perfect opportunity to do so. Coming into the half splits. That front heel is pressing into the earth. Chin to shin. Stretch the spine long here. Press that back foot, front foot into the earth. And then we're going to come into those tricep extensions. Ooh, there we go. One more time. Try to bring, if you have weights, bring the tops of the weights above the hips. Squeeze the triceps up top. See if you could sink more into that half split without losing balance. But if you fall out of it, that's okay. Just get back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anjanasana. Ooh, that was good that time. Low crescent. Switch out those weights. We're going into that shoulder press, so goal post those arms. Inhale and exhale, lift. Again, notice the elbows and the shoulders. That front knee, oh, excuse me, I burped. Front knee, front, oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. Front knee and front ankle, there we go. Stacked in front of one, on top of one another. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights to heart center. Switch them out if you need to. Coming in to the half splits. Hanumanasana. There we go. Maybe that's right. Again, we're going to goal post those arms and then bring them in and out. Really focus on the movement here. Elbows should be bent at a 90-degree angle the entire time. Chin to shin. Lengthen the spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not going to lie, that last one is really crappy, so I'm going to do one more. There we go. All right, we're going to come into a high crescent. Again, if you like weights, you can grab weights, but pike up into a high crescent, and then we're just going to twist and come to center. Twist and center. Push weights or palms into one another. Don't forget about the lower body. That back foot, you're up on the toes, lengthening the leg. Bent knee over that ankle, gazing forward, and we're just twisting with our side oblique. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to come into those high to flying crescents. High crescent, and then hinge into a flying crescent, and then rising up. Notice how I'm not going very fast, but I'm controlling the movement here, controlling the weights, and then coming up. Guys, my left glute is shaking. That's awesome. Rising up, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, reach up, finish it out, come back, drop those weights, inhale, left leg high, 3-legged dog, shake it out, and then downward facing dog. Woo. Inhale, hinge forward. You can drop to your knees or stay at the tops of your toes. Move through your chaturanga. Lowering down and rising up, upward facing dog or cobra. And then exhaling and downward facing dog. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, hinge forward. I'll go from the knees this time. Exhale, come all the way down. Exhale, and then rise up, cobra or upward facing dog. And then meeting back into downward facing dog. Woo. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale. Find your tabletop here. So, inhale, I'm just gonna come this way. Inhale, bring that right leg high. Press the foot into the mat or into the tops of the ceiling or the earth, or not the earth, the sky. So you have 3 points of contact on the mat, your 2 palms and your left knee. And then we're just gonna pulse here. You could grab a weight and put it behind your right knee. But again, I promise you, if you don't have one, you're still gonna feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So from here, we're gonna come into those cat knee to nose variations, and then coming back. Come in, knee to nose, and now. Move through these at your own pace, your own breath. Pressing those 3 points of contact onto the mat evenly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left knee down, but keep it hovered. We're coming into fire hydrants. We're going to inhale, lift that right leg up, and lower. Keep it moving. Lift that leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right leg back. We're going to come into some extended leg lifts. We're going to bring the right toes slightly off the mat and then rise up. See, I told you, no weights. You should feel it. Press both palms into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that right leg high, I know. And then we're just gonna do some circles clockwise. Woo! You can do it. Woo! Keep it going, little circles. Point the toes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Counterclockwise. You've got this. Press those palms into the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop. Maybe even take a child's pose. Yes, that feels good, guys. All right, hinge back into your tabletop. I keep moving my weights. I can't decide where I want them. All right, so plant the palms, plant the right knee. Inhale, Bring that left leg high. Bend it at a 90-degree angle and pulse. Gaze forward. Suck belly button into spine. And this is just a small movement here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that left leg high. Coming into that cat variation where you bring left knee to let the nose. And then come back. Bring it in. And bring it back. In. And back. Keep it moving. Again, see if you can challenge yourself here. Curl into that cat just a little deeper. And then press that leg back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire hydrants on the left side. Hover that left knee. Inhale and then exhale out. Bring that leg up. Press both palms into the earth. Core is engaged. Use your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee leg down, but keep it, elongate the leg, left leg. Coming into those extended toe taps. We're going to tap the toe and then raise up. Again, planting the palms into the earth evenly. Gaze forward. This side should feel a little different because we already did the right side. Woo! 5, 4, 3. Keep that leg up in 2. 1 leg up. Roll clockwise. Little circles. Woo! You've got that. Keep that leg up. Press the palms into the earth for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up counterclockwise. Circles here. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop. Find a child's pose. Wiggle it out. All right. Inhale. Rise up. We've done a lot of, we're on the shoulders, so we're just going to give them a little wiggle, twist and turn, shake them out, whatever you need here. All right. And then we're going to find, when you're ready, find a bridge pose. So all the way down on the mat. So your fingertips should just come out of reach of your heels. Inhale, rise into bridge, lift the hips up, and then exhale, lower. And then we're just gonna go through this action here. Again, with or without weights. If you have weights, again, I would recommend the lighter side because we're gonna go through several reps here. Encourage chin away from chest. Really squeeze the glutes up top. Exaggerate that squeeze. Exaggerate that push up. You can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those legs up, or those glutes up. Squeeze them. Inhale, bring that right leg high and pulse. 5, 4, keep those glutes up. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right leg down. Inhale, left leg high and pulse. Press the hips up to the sky. Flex the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg So we're gonna hold our bridge. Where we're gonna come into next is we're gonna do bridge walkouts onto our heels. So we're just gonna walk the heels out, keep those glutes lifted, and then walk the heels back. Again, keeping the glutes lifted as high as you can. They're gonna naturally want to sink down a little lower, but when you come back into those bridge, that high bridge, lift the hips. Keep it moving. Whew. Go at this at your own pace. So, in this posture, not only are we working on glutes here, but kind of the back core, lower back here. Woo. Keep it moving for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, finish it out. You've got this. Keep those glutes lifted. Where are we going next, homies? Oh, bridge U's, I love these. All right, keep those hips lifted, and then we're just gonna make a U shape, rocking right and left, dipping the glutes down, and squeezing right glute, then left. You got it. Again, your pace. Use your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those glutes lifted. All right, deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, keep them lifted, and then exhale, lower. Inhale, full body stretch, and then exhale, curl into a ball. Inhale, one more time, full body stretch, and then exhale, curl. We're gonna rock and roll here, just, I'd say 3 to 5, rolling out the spine. And then we are gonna meet at the top of our mat. So we're just gonna do like a quick little hit workout before our second cardio burst. Woo! So I love, what are they called? Burpees, but I don't really do them very often. So we're gonna do a burpee variation, controlled with or without weights. So if you have weights or no weights, we're gonna come into our high plank or on our knees. Then we're gonna lower into chaturanga push-up, rise up, hop or step to a squat with or without weights, pulse, and then rise up. And then come back. Again, your variation here, hopping or stepping from the knees or the toes, keeping the elbows close to the body, rolling down and pushing weights or palms up. Keep it going, full expression here. You got it. Keep it moving. Control the movement. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it out. Woo. All right, there we go. Dropping the weights here. Coming in to a horse stance, heels in, toes out, and pulsing here. Keep it going. See if you can sink a little lower. Again, if you have that duck butt, curve the spine in, pull the tailbone, the coccyx to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Parallel the feet. Lower down. Find a forward fold for just a sec. Inhale. Inhale, halfway lift and fold. Inhale, lift and fold. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your fingers to the creases of your hips with a flat spine, rise up. How you guys doing? Hope awesome. All right, we're coming into our final cardio burst. Again, it's the same as the first one. We're gonna do jumping jacks into those rock and roll squats, then the crouching tiger into the malasana, and then finishing off with some football runners. So challenge yourself here. See if you can push yourself, find your edge. You got this. We're gonna get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Again, challenge yourself. Maybe you just did the basic jumping jack before, so maybe you wanna cross those ankles. Maybe you wanna do some star jumps. If you did star jumps the whole time last time, power up a little higher. Find some air. Really reach. You can do it. Woo! Keep it going. If you're not doing star jumps right now, I think you should probably do a couple. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, run. We're coming right into those rock and roll squats here. Roll back, and then rise up, squat, jump up. You got it. Keep it moving. Maybe modification, you're just right here. That's okay. Keep it going. Woo. Find some air, squeeze the glutes up top. Roll back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up. Right away. Crouching tiger. Malasana. Up, down 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Hop or step back. Crouching tiger. Oh my goodness, humans. You've got this. I am right here with you. Whatever you do, even if you have to modify, I encourage you to keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy moly. All right, right away, football runners. If you have a block, want to amp it up, maybe bring it around you. Again, up on those toes. Cardio burst is almost over, people. You've got this. Sink a little lower. Shake it out just a little bit more. If you have a block, move it the other direction. You've got this as fast as you can. Come on. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was awesome. Yay. Keep moving. Maybe walking side to side. Grabbing some agua. Yay. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Holy crap. That's awesome. All right. Keep it moving. We're gonna come into a recovery rest. Heels in, toes out, sink into that malasana. This isn't malasana, this is horse stance. All right, sink in. Bring fingers to your hip crease and then slide them down to your knees. Inhale, dip the right shoulder, gaze to the left, and then come back to center. Inhale, dip the left shoulder, gaze to the right, and then come back. One more time, each side. Inhale, dip. And exhale, lengthen. Inhale, dip. And then exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bring palms to heart center. Rise forward. Bring the feet together. All right. We got one final little push. You can do it. So we're gonna do some push-ups. You guys know, I've been doing this like insane push-up challenge and we're almost done. I think today's like 36 and we have 40. And I think I'm getting a little better, depending on the day, my mood, and how sore I am. But we're gonna do 40 push-ups here. And I found this really cool variation. Shout out Emily. I love you, girl. But she showed me all of these, or she sent me like a clip of all of these different chaturanga push-ups that you can do. So I'm gonna go through 40 push-ups, but I'm going to each time step my foot out just a little bit higher until I can't anymore, and then I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna do the other side, stepping it out as much as I can, and then bringing it out. There's some people who can like literally go into like a split and do chaturanga push-ups. That's insane and amazing, and I'm not there yet. Not even close, but we're gonna do 40, or if you wanna just go until I stop, that's cool too. But I'm gonna get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 40 push-ups, 1, go. That was 20. Holy crap. Alrighty. Just a super quick break. And then back into it. I'm going to go for my toes, or my knees, these last 40. Chaturanga push-ups. Keep those elbows in. Oh, 10 more. We can do it. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Ooh. Holy crap. Child's pose. Shake it out. Rest the forehead on the mat. Come back to your breath. Knees wide, toes to touch. Deep inhale and exhale. One more time. Deep inhale and exhale. Inhale. Rise up. All right. Find a hero's pose. Virasana. Virasana. I hope that's right. Hero's pose, resting the glutes on the heels. Bring palms to heart center. Inhale, fingertips rise. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring the right palm back. Come into a side twist. Right fingertips come to the outer right upper leg. And then just a nice little twist here. Nothing crazy. Gazing to the right. Just a light twist here. Deep inhale. And exhale back to hands at heart center. Inhale, twist to the other side. Bringing the right palms back. Left fingertips to the left outer leg. Again, this is a light stretch here. Chin away from chest. Bringing that heart rate down. Deep inhale. And then exhale, come back to heart center. arms up. And then we're gonna come into some tricep stretches, bending that right arm. Left hand comes to right elbow. Woo. I don't know about you guys, but I'm winded. Keep it going. Switch it out. Bring the hands up and then drop that left arm. Whew. Come back to your breath. One more deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, come into tabletop. Move through cat-cow, dropping the belly, gazing forward, and then exhale, curling the spine, chin to chest. Move at your own breath, your own pace, even adding in some barrel rolls, some organic movement. Maybe you want to revisit child's pose. I always like piking in to puppy pose from here. It's so nice. Opens up those shoulders. One more deep breath in and out. And then cross the ankles, glutes find the back of the mat. Rolling back. From here, if you'd like, you can find a child's pose, bringing those knees in, bringing your hands, clasping them either the inside of your foot or the knife edge of your foot. Pull with your biceps, pulling the feet or the knees down to the ground while pushing the heels up. And if you're not right here yet, that's fine. You can definitely reach behind the legs, maybe even rock side to side, stretch one leg out, then the other. Rest the head on the mat. 5 more seconds, or let's actually just do 2 more breaths. Deep inhale and exhale. One last time. Inhale and then exhale. Release from happy baby pose. So for your final Shavasana, you can come down to the mat, pressing your body into the mat if you'd like, or if you have access to a block, you can come into a supported bridge where you bring the block right underneath your sacrum, like kind of where like the top of your glute is. Rest the block there. A nice little supported back bend. Keep your eyes open, or you can close them here. Again, finding your breath. Maybe even coming back to that intention that you set in the beginning of class. What brought you to your mat? I hope that you got a good sweat on today. I hope that you got your heart rate up. I hope that you challenged yourself. I hope that you found your edge today. Again, my name is Christina. I'm instructor at YogaPod, and I just want to give a shout out to my YP crew. I heart and miss you guys so much, and I'm so incredibly blessed and grateful to be a part of a studio that offers this type of offering during this weird time. These classes that we offer live, they're free. So even if you're not a member at YogaPod, definitely check out the Facebook page. There's so many awesome classes. Every instructor on there is just an amazing human, and I love and adore every single one of them. So I hope you have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. Try to enjoy the sunshine. The light and love in me honors and respects the light and love in each and every one of you. Namaste, homies. Have a good one.